G'day and welcome back to our Hearts of Iron 4 campaign, playing as the Luxembourgers. There's a bit threatening around us with the French, the Germans and the Belgians of all people. All their men on the German border. Wonder why they might think that's a good idea. So yeah, at the moment we are trying to build up a little, waiting for our light tank research to finish so that we can start creating some kind of an army that we might be able to use against Belgium. Still not sure yet if we're going to want to declare war on France. Problem will be that we would have to piece them out first. You know what? We're going to save France for later. Let's go... Do we want to keep it? No, we'll cancel it. It's alright, France will let you survive this time. Collectivist ethos is done. Right. Let's go for our nationalism focus. So yeah, when I was doing the quick practice for this one, I did declare on all three at the same time. The Allies ended up getting called in, so I did start World War II, because by the time you piece these two out, the world tension's so high that France just joins the Allies and then calls everybody else in. So it was fun. Luxembourg ended up about this size. We had, let's find the region map mode, had control of Luxembourg, Champagne, Burgonde, Ile-de-France, Centre, and for a while we had Normandy, or Pas-de-Calais, I can't remember, had one of these. So we had most of central France was under our control, but then the Allies started doing their naval landings, and it was very hard to try and keep them out with just a couple of tanks. Had 4 or 5 tanks built by the time that was happening. So let's go a different route this time. We'll try and take a tiny bit of this land. Likely is that Germany will just keep it all for themselves, because most of the war score is going to be their fault. But if we can get a couple of tanks and try and push through, if we can take Brussels and Antwerp ourselves, then we get to take the country. If we don't, if we get held up and Germany get in there first, then we don't get any land. And it'll just be the war for the sake of them not existing. Either way, I guess, we might be fine. And world tension's been pushed up, so now we have to worry about these guys being... Why are you not showing me? No. These guys being guaranteed by somebody. Hopefully, at the start of the next month, this will go under 25. But, yes. So whose fault was it this time? Italian claims on Yugoslavia. The other thing is, the Spanish Civil War, if that ends, then there's a very high likelihood that somebody here will be guaranteed. When are we waiting for? 10th of May. Alright, there come our light tanks. So we are going to immediately push onto light tanks 2. They're 2 kilometers an hour faster, but we're not going to hold off on swapping this over. So infantry equipment, just forget about altogether. We're going to build some light tanks, push everything into it, and what was I looking for? Here. We're still trying to get these done. 24th of March we get the next level up. So yeah, okay. Now, inefficiency of the resources is a problem. We need steel and we need oil. So, can we get some from France? Hopefully we can. Are you sure you want to do this? We will not be able to construct any buildings. And then, from the Soviet Union, can we trick them? We cannot. So, unfortunate. What that means is that there is no point getting this, because without both of them, we can't do anything. Damn. Alright. Regardless, we must prepare the people for war. Yes, we must. And the other thing we must do is change our focus when this one finishes. What have we got? 30 days. Okay. We need to get some more civilian factories so that we can get the speed of the tanks up. Hadn't actually planned that far ahead for some reason. I was doing the practice, I'd already had time to do the construction focus before we became fascist. Alright, you are still not guaranteed. You're still not guaranteed. As long as nothing else happens and that stays under 25, we'll be okay. I'm not going to modify the government. Is this ready? We got the 1st of February. Okay. Need the construction effort done. 70 days from now would be, what, middle of March? End of March. What are our national spirits? Nationalism, collectivist ethos, and reign of terror. And the Anschluss of Austria. God damn it, Germany. Back up over to 25%. How much is the Anschluss? 2%. And Italy's sending people in as well. So there's no chance of this getting down below 25% in time, I think. We might just get lucky and nobody considers us a threat, so they don't guarantee them. Little do they know, we are now fascist. Alright, we're good on tech. We could do this, but then we'd have to actually build the refinery, which will take too long. It's still too early to push one of these out. Although, I don't think there's anything else we want to do. We're doing that. The next land doctrines take a hell of a long time, and they don't give you much. So, yeah. 20% more output. And the other thing was, we need to actually start training this armour. We'll do it in here, and we'll attach them to the Black Army of Death. Still got only 10 tanks out of the 180 we need, and we are only making 1 per week. So, yeah, without the trade, we're going to be way too slow. When can we declare war? 10th of May this year. Yeah, I really don't think we'll be ready. Well, considering they haven't been guaranteed yet, I think we'll actually delay the war. Usually do it the second we can, just to avoid the guarantees. Missing equipment production. Insufficient resources. Menkukwo. Capitulated. Alright. Low manpower. Apparently they soaked up the men. Alright, construction effort. Perfect. We're going to keep going down that path. But now what we can do is go to our trade. We need oil. Guess we'll get that from the Soviets. We can get it from the Netherlands. Alright, get one from them. And steel we'll get from France. Yes, we won't be able to build anything. How close do we... Yeah, we just finished one, so that's perfect. No factories assigned, because we have none. We have 4 military factories, 4 civilian factories, all busy doing other things. If we take a look at our production, it goes from 1.5 per week up to nearly 5 per week. And the fact that that's going faster will make this tick up at a decent rate as well. Okay, almost 1 per day. It'll be like 1 per day by the time they're ready. It'll be more. Efficiency cap's at 65. Okay, 4 factories, doing well. Yeah, the manpower issue. What are we at? 315. I'd rather wait until we declare war, but the fact that we're going to need it to get our tanks out... Well, let's take a quick look. I have to weigh this up. At the moment, the number of tanks is a bigger issue than the manpower. Alright. Got our things. Assume neither of them are guaranteed. So, traditionally, I would declare war right now. We'd have to call in the Germans. And you know what, we have to do it within 2 months anyway, so I guess we may as well do it now. I doubt we'll have enough tanks in 2 months' time. Let's see, let's say 7 per week, 7, 14, 28 per month. Let's say we'll have 50 in 2 months. What am I looking for? Recruitment. 50 more gets us halfway there. So, yeah, there's no point waiting. We would like to join the Axis, please, Germany. We have joined the Axis. We can see everything they can see. Let's just point out to them that we are going to kill these guys. Declare war, conquer, call our allies in straight away. And up here we will declare war, call our allies in straight away. Although we probably could have done without doing that. We'll let Germany go and take them over. We're not going to be able to do much else. Alright, now, we want to take land as quickly as we can. because Germany has access through us. They'll be able to back us up, and they have tanks here to help out. So the fastest route to there is apparently this way. We will instead send this guy, see if we can get to Liège. Seriously doubt it. This guy's going to come up there. We try to get to Namur. Yeah, we'll just do this path. This guy is going to take this bit of land. It's probably all we'll actually be able to take in this entire war. But if he does manage to do it, he's going to head through, try and get to Brussels. Not going to happen, but you can always live in hope. Okay, at the moment when are you saying this is going to be ready? 22nd of September, if everything goes perfectly. Okay, let's see, Germany. Let's go speed 2. We have called them in. They've just attacked us first instead. At least the tanks got in. But because they're attacking us, we can't move. So they've thwarted us already. Now they're going to build up their front line and we won't be able to get past. Germany will do all the work and we'll get no land. Ah, damn it. Yep, he's spread out. Hopefully Germany will punch a hole in him. Looks like we got the benefit anyway. Alright, come up here. These guys can just cancel. When do they get in? 2 days, 5 hours. We get out 3 days. Damn. We get in. We'll have 2 guys here. Hopefully Germany understands he needs to defend us right there. We've already lost that. Germany got in, so we didn't lose it. These guys are feeling rather terrible. We just let them... Well, they can't get the manpower back, but we are at war now, so there's an idea. Volunteer only goes to... Actually, how much does this cost? Closed economy. Resources to market isn't a problem, so yeah, we don't care about that at all. We'll stay export focus. Extensive conscription we can afford. Training time increases, but the 5%, would it be worth it? Extra training time isn't going to bother us all that much, I think. So, yep, we'll go for that. Gives us 10,000. And let's see if the Germans can defend us well enough. Alright, we're going to try and blitz these guys. Germany runs... Damn it. Yep, Germans never help out. So we'll try not to lose too many guys there. Oh, we've still got training on. You can stop exercising. Okay. Well, we're not going to need them both in the provinces. Germany will always keep tanks or something there, so we don't have to worry about them. What we do need to do is convince them to come and help us do this. Too bad we can't see how many men he has in a thing. Can estimate it from this though. He has 9 brigades in a division. Not sure if that's the right word or not. Germany, come on. Let's turn on our Allied battle plans. He's got 73 divisions along the line, so he should be thinking about it. I don't think he needs us to point out what we're trying to do. He's trying to take Rotterdam. Alright, here they go. Germany started their push. Need him to push a little bit on this guy, since we're the ones that have started this. Need him to come in. There we go. Germany's come in with... He's just telling us... Alright, commanded by us, yeah. Because he's taken over. Field Marshal Garrett. 5 regiments there. We can knock all of them back. Might be up for something. Don't want to pull any of these out. I'd love to have one up here, ready to lead the charge with the Germans behind us. Come on. Push a little bit harder. Infantry type 1. There we go. So we're already on the way through. We will come up here. So he doesn't like me doing that. allowed to push all the way through for some reason. That's weird. Okay. Because he was starting. We hadn't seen it yet. Okay. And that didn't even transfer to us. That's wrong. But, okay. Once he's arrived, he has to swing through, goes straight for Brussels, and we'll just put him onto Antwerp at the moment as well. Now, other guy here is now free, so we can tell him to go in, push up to Antwerp as well. This will definitely become ours. How's our... We're at Belgium. We have 1% participation. So, very hard to get things in the peace screen. Alright, when do we get in? 1 day, 7 hours. Let's go up speed 3. No, still went to them instead of us. Alright, looking good along the line. Defender's one up there. Well, let's pull back a bit. Take a quick look at our situation. We've got plenty of manpower, yes. Very little by the way of armoured. 76, 70. Alright. How much longer? Still says 22nd. We're producing... Where are we looking? Yeah. 1.25 per day. And the efficiency is still climbing. So we'll be pumping out tanks by the end of this war. Won't have the manpower to put in them, but we'll see. Alright, where's our other guy? I'm not seeing him. They are both there now. Alright, you are defending, you're pushing in. Let's get this guy, yeah, handing this over to us though. Alright, we want to come up here. It's hard to click on where we want to do it without it trying to do something else. There we go. From there, push onto Antwerp. This should be a very quick victory just here. We're going to win this one. Have to take Antwerp as well to get enough for us to be over his 25% threshold. Alright, light tank 2. We're not going to change that over yet. We're not going to push in on anything else here either. So we'll start going back to the land doctrine. Alright, has our guy arrived yet? Italian's here as well. Brussels is handed over to us. Does that mean we get the benefit? No, it's still just 1%. So yeah, if you haven't looked at this in detail before, we're at 1% because we've got a little bit of occupation. He's at 99% because he's got the occupation. He's also doing bombing and he's taking more casualties than we are. You think we should get points for casualties if we've got a third of his casualties. Okay. The whole Dutch thing's going to be over before the Belgian one, I think. Oh, we retreated, that's why. Okay. Well, push this way. Construction effort gives us some civilian factories back. Add some infrastructure just because we want to push through to the next civilian factory thing. Alright, 83 up there, 55, 80, 90, that's our defense. Tanks defending against him. Keep thinking we're the Italian flag. Where are we? What's our flag look like? Tricolour. One guy there. Where's our other guy? He is down there. He's hiding behind the Italian. And we've taken Antwerp. So, quick look. 40% for us. Awesome. We got the benefit of the doubt over who walked into Antwerp first. We now want to get both of our guys to try and push here. Though I doubt that it's going to happen. I'd say next hour or next day, this peace screen is going to come up. Come on. Damn it. Alright, so we actually started off... He's taking Wallonia, because he had higher war score, so he gets to choose first. Now we have 90, so we're allowed to not take all states. We can take Flanders, and at the same time, apparently we can't get Central Congo. Because why? Would lower your score too far below the score of the next participant. So yeah, might get it in the next round. Take Flanders in the first round. He's taken Wallonia, we take Flanders, which is the one we asked for. I would rather have the one next to us, but I guess we can do that. Alright, end the turn there. He puppets them, so we can't do anything. It's just a little rude, that. Alright, we took one, they took one. Rexist Belgium was puppeted, so if we go take a look at where they are, Rexist Belgium is down here in the Congo. So the Congo is now Belgium, with their capital in there. Not much down there by way of infrastructure, so it's not a big loss that we didn't get to take it. We do, however, now have 3 dockyards. We are only going to make convoys, because that's all we can make, and because you wouldn't want to waste manpower building anything else. Okay, the war is still raging, so we need to try and get some kind of war score, war participation in this other one. So Germany's got it for occupations and bombing. We need to try and take the capital, just like we managed to score the capital then. The capital is up there in Amsterdam, so we have to go from this province. We can't pull out because we're defending. So yeah, there's that. Well, I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you would like us to sort of, I don't know, kick off the fascists and do something else. I think because Germany took this, we're probably going to end up staying in the Axis and just trying to help Germany out, defending the coastline or something once the World War starts. But we'll think about that later. So, see you later, and I hope to see you again soon.